Hi there, Scott with the Sackin team. We're here today with our great client Bill Reed in his beautiful new home in Lake Forest, California. And in a moment, Bill's going to share a little bit about his story with working with the Sackin team. And it showcases to me a little bit about how our Senior Select program works. We'll let Bill tell the story now of how he worked with team member Philip and adjusted mentally and emotionally to this big transition and how he's feeling about it all today.
The realtor that I first worked with the year prior, he started out pretty hot and gangbusters, but it just he didn't progress and didn't really work on that. So I had heard good things about Team Sackin, and I really wanted to use Team Sackin. And there was such a big difference between the prior experience and the experience with Team Sackin. It was critical for me to hire somebody that understood my property. My dad actually built that house, and the rental house as well. There were two houses in the parcel, as well as a in-law apartment underneath the main house. So it meant a lot to me to have somebody market the property respectfully, and I mean, even though I was selling it, I had a lot of connection, a lot of emotion to that property. My sister and I really didn't have to sell a property, but we had made a decision that at some point in time we would sell a property. I wanted to move on. I wanted to change. I wanted a sort of renewal of life. Philip really got involved in that, and he helped me transition into the home that I'm in now, which is in Lake Forest, a home I love, a home that Philip found for me. It was really Philip and Team Sackin that marketed it or helped me locate this home. The customer service for Team Sackin was so excellent. Stephanie, who's the office manager, office assistant, she was right there on the ball. If I had some technical issue or question, I could call Stephanie. She was marvelous. I just can't say enough about her, and everybody works so well together. Scott, Philip, Team Sackin really gave me the support and the guidance and able to make this change and this new lifestyle. And it's so refreshing for me. And it's like starting all over again. In a new life and a new environment, a new experience. And my hat goes off to Team Sackin for all of their support and all they've done to get me here where I'm at now. And we did a lot of jobs, a lot of home searches. Philip took me out on a lot of home previewing homes, and he was actually the one that pulled us up and found us in the computer, and thought that this would be a really good home for me. And we came out and took a look at it, and I fell in love with it. So it worked out perfectly, and I really appreciate all that Philip has done and Team Sackin has done in that respect.
Good deal. Actually, I have one more thing.
okay.
I think in closing, I'm
As
going
long
to
as
say,
you want.
I think what I'd like you to do, and this is kind of a bright piece to us, to say, maybe if you don't mind, because I'm sensing this, and I appreciate your being so genuine, Bill, and it means a lot to me as your friend. Say, something about perhaps just say, when it's all said and I would say I think maybe we'll start like this. I've been in my new home now for a couple of months, and if a year ago I would have never dreamed that, or I'm in my new home now for a couple months, and a year ago I had no idea what the future looked like, and I was scared. And then we can keep it simple and say, but Team Sackin just took care of everything.
Right.
You're okay.
Right.
To say, I've been here a few months, and a year ago I just didn't know, and then tie it up. Okay.
Yeah. So in the process of selling the property, the big question was, where do you want to live? Where do you want to end up? And I was like, well, I don't really know, but I said I want to stay in the area, live in Southern California, and I really didn't have any concept of where I was going to live, and I don't know, where am I going with this?
That's okay. Let's start over. Let's go. So what I was going to say is I've been in my new home for several months now,
Okay.
and I'm so happy. And I think back to a year ago, I had no idea what the future was going to look like, and Team Sackin just pulled it all together.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay. You're fine.
All right.
We're good.
Anyway, so I've been here in Lake Forest in my new home for a couple of months, and I just love it. It's fabulous. I have the swimming pool. I have a very mid-century modern contemporary home, totally different from the Laguna home, which is very cottagey and very lagoony. And this is very new, very fresh, very quiet, very private, and Philip really helped me transition into this house, because I had no idea what I was going to do, where I was going to go, but it was just such a good feeling to have his support, and Team Sackin really gave me the support and the guidance and able to make this change in this new lifestyle, and it's so refreshing for me, and it's like starting all over again, in a new life and a new environment, a new experience. And my hat goes off to Team Sackin for all of their support and all they've done to get me here where I'm at now.
Perfect. That's beautiful. I can't ask for anything more.
Whatever.
Taking a